Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Okay, so before the break, we asked you, before I continue, we have to thank Rob or congratulate Rob from Winnetka who won the tickets for the Bristol Renaissance Fair, a 4-pack. And apparently his girlfriend broke up with him today, and he's happy about it.
Well, he's happy that he has Bristol Renaissance Fair tickets now, and it's her loss because, as he told me, she's not going to be able to go with him to the Bristol Renaissance Fair.
So he's saying this helped. He's not happy she broke up with him. He's happy that something good happened on a day that was not going good.
Well, now you bring 3 ladies to the Renaissance Fair, my man.
I know.
Okay.
Have you heard
Bunch
the phrase?
of wenches.
Have you heard the phrase menage a trois?
I've heard of that. Yeah.
My man.
Also,
I don't think that would be a menage a trois, though, because if it's 3 other girls, now it's 4 people. It's a quartet.
Yeah, was it a menage a quartet?
It's a quartet. Just quartet.
It's un, deux, trois, quattro. So menage a quattro.
No, quattro is Spanish.
That's also French.
Is it?
Yep.
They jacked one number?
Because it goes un, deux, trois, quat. Is it quat?
I don't think it's quattro. I don't think it's un, dos, trois, quattro.
I think you're right. It's not quattro. Wait, what's
don't think it is.
Wait, before we continue, we got a lot to figure out here. But
okay.
what's
1, 2,
what's
3,
4
4
for French?
Play it from the Google. Can you get audio on that computer? Can you play it from Google so it can give you the machine translation?
Un, dos, trois, cat. It's cat.
It's cat.
Cat? Cat or cat? Cat.
Let's see here.
Un, dos, trois, cat.
I want to play from Google.
Un, dos, trois, quattro.
Here it is.
Cat.
What was it again?
Cat. Why aren't you listening to me? It's cat. That's what I said.
Brian, why can't you click the thing right?
She says it because Kenzie said it. She says it so fast.
Right, it's because it's a fast word. It's
Wait,
3 letters.
Let her say it for a second. Hold on.
Quatre. That's what I said. Un, deux, trois, quatre. That's what it is.
Yeah, you're right.
Un, deux, trois, quatre.
It looks like quattro.
But it's not.
It's not. It's quatre. It's cat. So it's a menage a cat.
Kenzie, do you do voiceover work for Google? You sound just like that lady.
I can actually listen, this is like a hidden talent. I can kind of do the Squid Game voice too. Like I can do really like animatronic soundy things.
Wait, the Squid Game, you mean the announcer when
When people die?
Oh, it is a woman, right? It's a woman's
Yeah.
voice? Can't remember that. Do French 4 again?
Quatre.
Quatre.
I can do like animatronic-y.
Well, can you give us a Squid Game voice just really fast?
Well, now I gotta remember how it goes though.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen Squid Game.
So, like I could just be like, player 78
Wow.
terminated.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I just do like animatronic-y.
Ding, 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 ding. Remember that music that would stay in your head from Squid Game?
Player 18 terminated.
Wow.
That's like my one. Like I can do like the little like animatronic-y.
You know what you should do is you should get the voiceover job for at Midway and O'Hare, the moving walkway. Please stand clear. That'd be good for you.
Please stand clear,
Or you'll be eliminated.
or you'll be eliminated.
That's good, Kenzie.
Thank you.
All right, so we got that out of the way. Rob, congratulations.
We got that out of the way.
Rob, congrats on those tickets. And by the way, also, maybe not bring women to the Renaissance Fair because someone once said, a wise man, hey, man, don't bring sand to the beach. You know what I mean?
Oh, you got a valley full of wenches. You might as well go solo, baby.
Which wise man once said that? Was that you?
That was me. That's right. All right.
I think it was Jay-Z, wasn't it? You just jack what Jay-Z said?
I'm pre-Jay-Z.
What?
When I said that, I probably was pre-Jay-Z saying that.
So you were BJ before Jay-Z?
My initials, actually. All right, so we asked you to go to your phone and go on Facebook Marketplace and look at the For You section because Case has one. It's the most terrifying thing ever. Now, what For You is on Marketplace is through probably all of your searches on Google, through Facebook. It kind of determines what you might want. And it's stuff that people are selling, so it's targeting you based on stuff that's available. For example, Kenzie, what'd you have available on yours?
A full-length mirror and then a hot toi spit on that thing hat.
You gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
I love her.
Called me. Facebook Marketplace is like, well, she's a whore. Obviously.
So a full-length mirror and that hat.
With a first.
That's wild. And again, Case has one that's disturbing. I guess I didn't take a chance to look at mine yet. So for you, for me, first things that come up are a Cat and Jack toddler bib. I guess I'm looking at stuff for Harper a lot. How about this? A vintage Asian porcelain lacquer trinket box.
What is that going to do for you? You don't have a lot of trinkets. I
don't know.
imagine.
I have no idea.
What are you looking up? That has the word Asian in it, that would pop up. That's interesting, Brian. Let's dive in on that.
Let's move on.
What do you
from
Google
that.
with the word Asian in it?
No, I don't want to look at that. We're good.
That would be suggested. That's just.
Oh my God, you're going to kill him.
You just got really red. How about you pull up your little Safari?
Hey,
let's look at.
This was about Case, not me.
I don't have anything wrong in mine.
Oh, I don't know about that. Because Case put up his Facebook app, Marketplace, for you. And the first thing that comes up, Kenzie, I don't know if you saw this picture.
What?
It's a 2004 Hummer H1 Humvee. This is a military grade Hummer. This isn't the one you saw at the club out in front of like Excalibur back in the day. This is a guy that probably is on a government watch list who's selling this Hummer for $38,000 in Wooddale.
Which, by the way, what a steal for $38,000. I'll be making a down payment later today.
Amen. Isn't it camo, too?
It's camo. So the description reads, and this is from the guy in Wooddale, he says, "This has been my personal truck for the last decade and has since been completely mechanically restored and mostly cosmetically restored. The fun feature on this one is the turret. A fantastic addition and fun for everyone. Rotates 360 degrees and definitely gets looks wherever it goes."
What's a turret?
It's like the machine gun at the top of the car.
It has a machine gun?
It's the thing that turns that has the machine
So
gun.
it just has the turret and no machine gun.
Unfortunately. Now, that's before I get my hands on it.
Well, damn right.
Obviously.
I mean, next week is Independence Day, and Case is going to be remembered one way or the other. Wow. Now, I don't know if people in Wooddale know who this guy is who's driving around in that for the last, how many years he said he had this?
He's had this. Well, it's been his personal vehicle, which means he's gone to the post office with this thing for the last year.
This is a military-grade Hummer. This is,
He must have got married or something. Why is he all of a sudden? This has "I met somebody who doesn't like it" written all over it. Because why are you all of a sudden getting rid of it?
Kenzie, that's a great point because military history buff is not a phase that comes and goes. You're
No.
kind of locked into that for life once you get into that.
And based on the description, you can tell how much he loves it. Like he cried writing that.
Yeah, he could have just put up, 2004 Hummer available for $38,000. No, he put the descriptions, the turret, the interior is mostly stock, complete with AC, heating, radio tray, center console, cup holders.
Cup holders.
The original great condition military seats, and a cool speaker system.
Can I just read one text?
Sure.
Okay, because we're all getting these like for yous. Someone said, "I got a Hawaiian shirt that has Darth Vader sitting on a beach drinking a Mai Tai, and I think I'm going to buy it." People are actually like, "Oh my gosh, this is all I've ever wanted." And when people are texting and they had no idea that there was this curated page.
This is what...
Case wants to buy this camo Hummer. It's unbelievable.
I don't mean to go back to mine, because I already had the Asian trinket box, which may have led to a wormhole on why I'm Googling Asian so much. You know what else came up on mine in the For You on Marketplace on Facebook?
What, a kimono?
A hand strengthener.
Wow. Is there a shake weight on there too?
Oh, tough few nights at home.
Oh my God.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
Well, we've certainly unlocked a treasure trove of comedy here with Brian and Kenzie on Q101, and having you go to your Facebook app, go to Marketplace and put For You, and then let us know what Facebook or thinks you should buy. What's on your path, depending on your algorithms and all the information they gather about you. Case, a Hummer. Kenzie, a Hak Twa hat. Spit on that thing. And then I had a hand strengthener. A $10 hand strengthener.
And
an Asian trinket box.
Both
Kenzie-
things are Googled a lot.
Asian hand strengthener.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Not a coinky-dink, huh?
Let's go to the listeners and check in because a lot of people are sending in wonderful things like Juan in Illinois 630. A waterproof Bible and number 3 car mats. I'm not sure if that's from, WeatherTech. They have different numbers of level of car mats, but there you go. What do you got, Kenzie?
Well, someone texted it and said, I know that guy. He's talking about the Hummer.
Oh, Kay said this $38,000 military-grade Hummer.
And he goes, I think he's getting rid of it because he's buying a bigger one. Is what he's doubling down. He's like, well, if the world's going to end, this isn't big enough.
Oh, clearly not.
I don't know what's bigger than that. Is it just a full-blown tank at that point?
Maybe one that goes into the water. It's like a Hummer sub.
Someone's sending a picture on theirs. It says trampoline rare rooftop model, $28,000. It's one of those kids' trampolines on the roof of someone's house.
By the way, rare, no, you just strapped a trampoline to the roof. It's not supposed to be there.
I think they want to get it off the roof and they want help to come get it. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Case, what do you got?
Yes, 847 checked in, and they had the same suggestion that I did. Our For You pages are very similar. They have a ZoomX mobile juice bar. So imagine an orange on wheels. That's what we're looking at here for $12,000. I could be wheeling and dealing juice all day long.
Wow.
I know.
A mobile juice bar.
I know. I kind of want to. It's you have to spend money to make money. I kind of want to make an investment. I feel really good about my chances as a mobile juice salesman.
You don't know how to boil water. You think you're able to make your own juice?
Well, you can buy the juice pre-made. I could just be the middleman. I could just mark it up.
I don't think you buy juice pre-made.
Yeah, you can buy
this
apple
thing,
juice.
This is not that mobile. I just looked at the picture. This is like a setup for a fair. I thought it was like a cart with wheels. This is a massive lemon. It's like when you buy lemonade at a fair.
I think it's going to be a great investment.
To call that mobile is a crime. Just because you can move it doesn't mean it's on a wheel in sight.
He said another one on his list, and it came up, he showed me this morning, that on his For You on Facebook Marketplace, a restaurant.
Yeah.
A restaurant down in Bourbonnais is for sale for $40,000. It was
Cuatro Gallus Mexican restaurant.
Cut? Are you sure it's not cut?
It's Cuatro.
Okay.
It's Quattro.
Cuatro Gallus, which is what, 4 roosters?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
I'm looking at the one that speaks Spanish here. I can buy a Mexican restaurant for $40,000. That seems like an amazing deal.
And it looks so quaint. It looks amazing. Now, it is in Bourbonnais, so you got about, 3 hours, 2.5 hours to get to your Mexican restaurant every day.
That's basically no commute at all.
Well, after the show, you have to go down there and manage the restaurant every day. Got to make some tamales.
Okay, in fairness, you probably won't be open for breakfast unless you want to do like chiquiles, but you're not going to do. So you can start open lunch. It'll be
Exactly.
fine. It's like the
You know.
perfect schedule for a Mexican restaurant.
Thank you. The guy that can't handle pico de gallo is going to spend $40,000
Did you
on a
call
Mexican.
it pica de gallo?
As opposed to what?
Pico.
Pico de gallo. Yeah, what I said.
Pico de gallo. Is that Piccadilly? Pico de
Actually,
gallo.
you know, in case I'm wrong, I was thinking more Chicago traffic, but like right now, I just put in the map real quick on our traffic map that you can get to Bourbonnais in an hour and 6 minutes.
Oh my God, where's my $40,000? Let me buy this thing
I'll
right
meet
now.
you and Elgin, baby, at the same time. It takes.
No, Kenzie, Elgin's the wrong direction from
I'm saying
Bourbonnais.
we could race to see who can get to our destination faster.
Actually, Case could get to Bourbonnais probably faster than you get to Elgin from downtown.
Oh. You know what? Can you buy a Mexican restaurant in Elgin? There's tons. And then we can carpool. I'd wait for that.
I'm going to get there even faster. I'm going to buy the military-grade Hummer that's on my For You page.
Amen. And if you could pick me up in my hot sweats, and we'll come to work, baby.
Oh, God. Yeah, people keep checking in. I think Ashley got a casket in Valpo.
I got a casket too, but mine was labeled vintage casket. And then I started wondering.
Because you love vintage stuff.
Exactly. I wonder if the quality of caskets has gone downhill lately.
Because people are composting or something?
I don't know.
Like,
These aren't American made anymore. I don't know. I think about people that love like vintage jeans. Maybe there's a community out there for vintage caskets.
Huh. I will say.
It's just lined with records and stuff. Like, what makes it vintage? Like, it's like there's a disco ball inside.
The one thing that's creepy is, as everybody's texting in, is dolls. These creepy, creepy dolls that people get on Facebook Marketplace For You that are recommended. I don't know why everybody's getting them, but
There's a lot of dolls for sale. What messes me up is I don't like looking at haunted posts because I think that it's a way to haunt me, through almost. You can get hacked by clicking a link. I think that I can get haunted by clicking the doll link.
That's exactly right.
Well,
That's exactly true.
I think demons have probably updated their system. I don't think they have to pay house visits anymore.
They go through Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, I'm sure demons are on they have a spam list instead of just individual visits. That's old school demon stuff, you know.
Oh God. Well, listen, if you want some comedy today, go to your Facebook app, Marketplace, and For You, and see what Facebook is recommending to you.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Listen, I'm not good at math, but I'll make the argument that's one of the top 5 most played songs on Q101 in its 30-year history. Crazy Town Butterfly, sadly playing it because Shifty Shellshock passed away. The frontman of Crazy Town at the age of 49, Shifty Shellshock. You may remember him from Dr. Drew, Celebrity Rehab, and Loveline, and, of course, the band. And what a song. What a damn song.
Oh, so good.
Gone too soon. Now, something that's been away a little bit with us, this is my best way to transfer out of a death that I'm sad about, is The Bear coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago's TV show The Bear drops on Hulu tomorrow night at 8. Now, Case was telling me it was supposed to drop at midnight on Hulu, but then people were like, well, then I got to wait till Thursday to watch it or stay up late. So they can drop the whole season there at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So now we can all watch it before we go to bed.
I love that.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. It was supposed to be, like you said, midnight Wednesday into Thursday morning. Now we're going to get 10 episodes of The Bear, new episodes tomorrow starting at 8 p.m. Central Time.
That's great because what sucks is when they do the midnight drop, there's people with certain jobs like us that can't do that. And it always gets spoiled because there's people who don't have these jobs. They watch it, and then it's all over Twitter and stuff. And you or X, whatever you want to call it. But it drives me I can't call it X.
Yeah.
I need more letters.
It's hard
for it to be a word. It's not a word.
It's super hard to avoid it spoiling anything anymore unless you just want to stay off social when something like that comes out. But I'm really excited because I caught up late with this show. I only finished season 2 2 months ago. So it's still fresh in my head, the ending of season 2.
Ooh.
What happened there in the kitchen. That's all I'm saying here.
Well, that's going to be the tough thing, right? Because we're all going to watch episode 1 Wednesday night. All 10 will be available, but I want to, make sure that we're all watching the first episode when it drops. But I think everybody from Rensselaer all the way up through Kenosha right now should make the promise, let's all watch episode 1, and maybe we can deal with some spoilers of that when it comes out, and we'll hold off on the other 9 for a later occasion.
So tomorrow night, me, you, Kenzie, all watch episode 1 of season 3.
And everybody.
And everybody, our listeners, we're all we'll have a little book club.
Yes, it's on Hulu for those that don't know. It's an FX-produced show that's on Hulu. 8 p.m. tomorrow it comes out. Again, on Hulu, all 10 episodes. We'll for sure have episode number 1 watched.
Can I ask
But no wad blowing, okay? Because we can't do that
Excuse
right
me?
now. You know what I'm saying?
Define wad blowing if you wouldn't mind.
You can't go through all 10 and then come on here with all your word vomit. I watched all of this. What happened? You can't do that. Don't blow your wad.
You saw 1, but then in 7, this happens.
Where's the next season? I watched it all.
I'm disappointed that they are continuing their trend of releasing all the episodes at once. I like a weekly show where you only get 1 episode at a time.
And you just sit on pins and needles.
That was the charm of Barry on HBO, which is that they did these, for every season, a weekly release, 1 episode at a time, the way that TV should be consumed. And I loved it because it consumed my mind for 2 months instead of 2 days.
Well, you know what happened, how that started?
What's that?
Just TV in the old days. That was it. You had to wait a week for a damn show.
I like that. I think that's the way it should be.
I will tell you, when you binge a show, you get a different vibe on it. Because I've rewatched The Sopranos now 3 times. I'm almost done with a 3rd version of it. But I remember watching it in real time when you made sure you were home Sunday night at 8 o'clock.
You know what what's happened is that we've created gluttony 10 times.
Which is a sin, by the way.
One of the big ones, if you will. One of the headliners.
Hold on. Hold on.
What?
If we're going to rank sins, gluttony ain't that bad.
Yes, it is when you want more and more and more and more and more. I didn't say what. So it could be a lot of stuff. You could be gluttonous with women, food, shows.
Oh, that sounds
lying.
Good.
Lying.
But I mean, the other ones are really bad of the 7 deadly sins.
What's worse? Do you know all 7?
Well,
7?
7 deadly
No,
sins.
don't look. Because
Okay.
I want to see how many you can get without looking. Hold on. Well, I got to pull them all up.
By the way, The Bear, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, just reminding you. And, I mean, murder's one of them, right?
Okay, let's see.
Thou shalt not kill? Or is this the commandments I'm
That's
doing?
You're thinking of the
commandment.
commandments.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, what do we got?
I feel like that's not one of them. I feel like this is wrong. Hold on. These are the Greek 7 deadly. They're different.
There's
7
different
deadly
deadly sins from different cultures?
I guess.
Huh.
Well, the Greeks are off doing their own thing.
Well, because
Oh, you're not going to get some of these.
Greek food is so good, they got
Okay.
rid of gluttony.
Here we go. Can you name the 7 deadly sins? You already got gluttony on the board because of me.
Okay,
but
gluttony.
What else you got?
Murder.
No.
Eating.
Eating? Is that what you're going to say?
Eating. Speeding.
No.
Because I got way too many tickets. I got another red light ticket
Well,
in
you're
Chicago.
gluttonous with speed. See? Gluttony covers quite the
And
gamut.
I didn't think of that.
Come on.
How about not holding the door for somebody?
No. Try like real words. Because you know that they're.
Oh, I know one is sloth.
Yes. I can't believe you got that.
Sloth? Like the
And
animal?
laziness.
Because that's like laying around. I know what that one is. We just want to lay around.
You slam dunked gluttony and sloth.
Here's the bad thing. I'm trying to think of the movie 7 with all the murders that Kevin Spacey does.
Oh, I see.
So
you can't get another one? Seriously?
Gluttony, sloth.
We covered that.
Greed.
Greed.
Greed's one. Got that one.
One of your favorites.
I love greed.
What an evil thing to say.
I'm a big fan.
So far, I love all the deadly sins. Gluttony, greed, and sloth.
It's just your top 7 list of things to do.
This sounds like a great weekend, these sins.
Can you get any more? Honestly.
What is it? Thou shalt not covet the neighbor's wife.
You're doing 10 commandments and 7 deadly sins are separate things.
God, what else does Kevin Spacey do in 7 when he kills everybody?
I don't know.
I can't get it.
You got nothing else. Case, do you have any other ones? Oh, he's on the phone.
Yeah.
Wow. How
someone's
about
calling.
not listening to me? You should be like, he never listens.
That's another sin.
Okay. So you were missing pride,
Pride,
envy,
envy.
anger, lust.
Those are all good. I
they're
love all those things.
Is anger good?
In the right situation, it's good to be angry about something. It's better not to be just morose and like even keeled all the time. It's good to get angry.
When was the last time you were angry for good?
Angry for good. The last time I was angry for good.
Yeah.
When Pequod's was too slow to bring out your pizza and you complained to the manager?
No, it was pretty good.
Okay,
that was actually pretty good.
There you go.
Oh, I know what I was angry for good is. I
Yeah.
took a new stroller we bought for Harper to the White Sox game.
Okay.
Just to see if it would fit under the chair for future reference. And the damn thing slipped. See this bruise on my arm?
Yeah, no, you're bruised like an old lady.
The strap hit me and bruised. I screamed. I started swearing in front of this poor couple that was there watching the game.
I'm
And
so waiting for the good part.
the good part is I realized the stroller doesn't fit, so we're sending it back.
That doesn't correlate at all.
Well, I got angry, but it worked out well that I took the stroller
But if
there.
you controlled your anger and not cursed in front of a young couple and ruined their time, you would have still learned that. You didn't have to get angry to learn.
They're just collateral damage in my journey of finding a stroller that fits under the seat at the White Sox game. They're part of my journey.
Well, thank you for being very present here as a part of your journey.
That's unbelievable. That's not a good example.
Oh boy! So all these sins are good.
No, that wasn't the take.
All right.
Pride, lust.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
That's me.
yeah.
Way to be a philosopher with it. Yup.
So the Bear tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Make sure you watch episode 1. We're all going to watch together, and then we'll talk about it on Thursday morning, the first episode of Chicago's The Bear with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.